All right, what's going on? Happy September. Wake me up when September ends, brothers. Captain Zemp. Sarasota Spotter, what's going on? Sergeant Phoenix HD Joey. My, the Fortnite duo. The OG duo. Believe it or not, been getting into Fortnite recently. It's crazy. I am I'm the last person to expect myself to be getting into it. It's zero build. It's not building anything. But yeah. It's a lot of fun. Surprisingly enough. Anyway, I hope you're all doing fantastic. We are in Australia. I come from a land down under. We're flying Virgin Australia Velocity down to Hobart, and then we're gonna turn around and come back. So should be a fun, nice little rotation for your Sunday evening or Monday morning in Australia. Owls, what's going on? What's going on? But yeah, back in the 737-800, and I do have the Yoke cam set up. That's what that webcam's doing there. I haven't figured out a better way to do that yet, but yeah, I am excited to have that back. Anyway, let's jump inside and get things rolling. Cherokee, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? Welcome, 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 everybody. Okay, I see how it is, Yacht Amper. Come back for you later. All right, it has been a minute since we've been in the 737. However, the first plane that I learned to fly in the sim, I feel like I know it like the back of my hand. Rocket Camel, what's good? What's good? All right, let me get my SimBrief OFP up on my other monitor here. Figure out what we're doing. We're climbing up to 370. There we go. That should be our overhead pretty much set up. Chat, we're missing something. Could go in here and God fucking damn it. College football's back, everybody. All right, I gotta remember where to find it. Joey, thank you for the Boomer Sooner surprise. I regret adding that. That might be going away relatively soon. We'll probably replace that with something else. Let me see here. The displays? Try to remember where it's at. Equipment. Wait. Light tablet. There we go. We're not missing something anymore. All right. Captain Zim's asking about scenery. This is a freeware scenery from Flight Sim 2. I do not have any scenery from Melbourne. Into Hobart, we will have Orbix scenery. And it looks, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, absolutely fantastic. Which, you know, Orbix always kills it. But here we just have some Flight Sim 2 scenery, you know, bog standard. That's all right, because we're not going to be spending very much time on the ground anyway. So, won't have to deal with it for very long. Melbourne is amazing by Orbix. I believe it. I just haven't gotten it yet. All right, request our data. That's plugged in and good to go. We can come back down here and get this all set up here. Nice and easy like. Has a great interior. Invalid entry. Oh, I see. There we go. Set the payload, set the fuel. Whack it a couple times just to make sure it's good to go. Then we'll select that route. And I did my SimBrief flight planning in pounds, but we have kilos here, so hopefully we'll end up okay. And probably real quick for sanity check. I sent you a copy of it. It has a great interior. That's what's up. I'm not the biggest fan of terminal interiors. I understand why people love them because it's part of that immersion, right? For me though, however, I wish there was an option to disable the interior to save performance, because all the sceneries, like, granted my computer is not the most amazing computer in the world, right? 3070 the graphics card, but sceneries with an interior tend to have a negative impact on performance for me. I know that's not the case with everybody, but I definitely believe that Orbix makes a good Melbourne. They are fantastic. Okay, we're gonna take off runway 27. It's a little short, a little runway, 7,000 feet. We're gonna rocket sauce out of here. We'll load. Ah, crud, I gotta actually load it. FSim Studios does? Interesting. I'll have to look at that. I have the FSim Studios Calgary, I believe. I'll have to look and see. Try to find that option. I like having a choice, you know what I mean? You removed my bomb from the ammo supply, so you gotta work with what we got. Okay, that's fair, Joey. That's fair. Boomer sooner surprise it is. I might be adding the bomb back. I figure out how to make that work with, or try to get something similar that works with YouTube too, if it exists, so that y'all on YouTube can do sound alerts and whatnot. I'll have to do some research. I get it from Contrail or Orbix? Probably Contrail. I think it was cheaper on Contrail. Captain Crystal, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Departure out of here. We're going to be taking runway 27. We got the Sunti 3 departure. Runway 27, Sunti 3, and then no transition because it'll be to Sunti. So we get that plugged in, and that is good to go. We can fill in our info here. I'm just going to do this manually because it's not going to be right anyway. Let's see. Reserve fuel. That is a absolutely fantastic question. SimBrief gave me 1 when I redid my OFP. So 1 kilo reserve fuel. Should be good. We're going to cruise at 370. And then our cruise winds, grab those real quick, 269 at 80. Boom. That's in there and good to go. Press configuration on the scenery and it has the option. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll remember that. Because I like to try to save as many frames as I possibly can. That's kind of my big thing. I kind of teeter right on 30 FPS. And I like my sim to stay at 30 FPS because any above 30 FPS, I can start cranking up visuals. And then if it's below 30 FPS, obviously I want to get it to 30 FPS because I feel like that's kind of the prime spot for flight simulation, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily need more than 30 FPS. Maybe it's just because I'm old. Could be that too. Alright. Specs will be in the description, the video description, the stream description. They'll be down there. I got specs, I got all the good crap down there. You use FrameGen? I do not. FrameGen does not work on my computer. I am the odd one out. Alright, calculate. I am the rare 1% of people it doesn't work with. Alright, flaps 5. We got a selected temp of 40 with TO1. There we go. Flaps 5. 139, 140, 146. What we got there. Get our CG plugged in. 4.8. The mod doesn't work. Okay, so it's not so much that it doesn't work. The mod works, I guess, but my performance is way worse with frame gen than it is without it. So I don't know if it's just something with my Ryzen CPU and NVIDIA, or if it's just my specific graphics card, or if it's something in my BIOS. I don't know. I haven't really delved into it too deeply. I tried it. I followed everything to a T to get it set up, and my performance was miserable with it. So I figure for now we can run without. Eventually I'll either get a 40 or a 50 series when the 50s come out, GPU, and then we'll use frame gen then. For now, like, we're fine. We're fine. You know what I mean? Alice had the same card and he said he got bad performance. Yeah. I figure it's just it kind of depend on the card. And every video card, even my 3070 is going to be different from somebody else's 3070 because there's slight discrepancies, you know what I mean? But yeah, my card did not like the mine did not like the frame gen mod. That's okay. We fly anyway. All right. VATSIM wise, there's nobody. Nobody's controlling down here in Australia. I think it's like 9 in the morning down there, so I don't blame them. But we'll hop over to Unicom. Make sure our transponder is on Xponder. So we are squawk in mode C. The APU is alive. We'll get the beacon on and we'll start the pushback. We also need to switch our barrows over to hectopascals. QNH. There's what I'm looking for. I can't believe I couldn't think of that. Despite like every past stream I've been accidentally been calling altimeter QNH. Yeah. QNH 1012. With no VATSIM controllers, we're just gonna go straight up to cruise. 370. Get in our V2 plus 15, which is gonna bring us to 161. Get all these set up, VNav, LNav, and then our runway heading is 263. All right. There we go. Pause the music for now. We'll turn up some sounds for the engine start here in a sec. And this would be worth figuring out what we're doing for pushback. I'm thinking we'll just go straight back and do a manual stop. I do not trust GSX here. It's gonna push us into the building. Dismiss GPU, remove. Do that real quick. Parking brake set. There we go. All right, everything up top is looking good. Our packs off. Parking brake released. We'll get them started. We're looking for 25% in two. And then we'll toss some fuel in. It's been a little bit since we've flown in Australia or New Zealand. We'll have to see how the ortho's looking. coming alive. Oh yeah. All right, that is plenty far back. Got a good engine start here. Engine start valve is off and our switch has gone back, so we can start engine number 1. That'll be the same thing, 25%, and we'll put in some fuel. Go ahead and get the parking brake set for them. Start doing their things. There is 25. How do you guys feel about Virgin Australia's livery? I don't know how I feel about it. It's pretty basic compared to the other Virgin airlines that have existed, like Virgin America, Virgin Atlantic. I mean, this art up here in the front is pretty cool. I feel like it's missing something. Rocket Camel agrees. I'm glad somebody agrees. All right. We get flaps 5 put in. There we go. Auto brake and go RTO. Unable next altitude. Unable to get above 4,000 feet at Hopla. Well, by God, I tell you what, we're gonna try. we're gonna try. All right, engine start switch is continuous. Get the engines on the bus. Electrical bus, probe heat on, packs back on. Isolation auto, AP bleed off, hydraulics on, yaw damper on, and APU off. We're good. Really come to love the A340 300. Hope a study level A340 can be released from Misfits. That would be fun.
773 is about 40 miles out on the RB7 Alpha arrival for the GLS runway 27 approach.
That scared me. I gotta set my push to talk. There is an X-plane. There's the A340 600 made by Tolos. It's pretty good. I know it's not Misfits. Aside from that, I don't know of any A340s. I don't know if any are being developed as well. It'd be a cool one to have. I'm not sure how popular it would be, but it'd be really cool to have it. Captain Crystal's making an A340. Ooh. Ooh. Have you told me that and I'm just stupid and didn't remember it? I'm terrible at remembering stuff, alright? I apologize. Alright, let's get taxiing. Parking brakes released. You only told me about the A220. Gotcha, okay. All right. I do, the A340 600 that Tolos made, it's very good. I very much like it. The problem is there's just not many routes to do with the A340. And unless I'm doing like a long haul, we could do the A340 and X-plane, but then the problem with that is I don't trust X-plane for a long haul. And I think Misfits just looks a million times better, I'll be honest. Something I would like to fly again if we get back in X-plane is I would like to fly the Felis 747-200 again. That thing is a blast to fly. Graham, what's going on? Grom. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Graham? Grom? How's it going? Good morning. I assume you're on the Oceania side of the world. We in your neck of the woods? I'll have to look at the interior, the cabin of this plane. It's like the person who painted it did the interior too. Love the 747 Classic. Oh, Scotland. I guess it would be morning. I guess it would be morning in Europe right now. What is it? 1 a.m. there? 1:30 a.m. You guys are 6 hours ahead, right? Or I guess Central. I guess America is 6 hours behind. Oh, hi. Greetings from the middle of the U.S. It is 7:30 p.m. here. Love the 747 Classic. The 747 Classic is fantastic. I love it. All right, we'll taxi up here and then we'll make a right turn on Echo. We're coming up on right here. And then we'll be at the runway. Fairly short and simple taxi. Nothing too crazy. Does anybody know, is Virgin Australia, is it more of a budget airline? I know Jetstar is kind of considered a budget airline. I don't know much about Virgin Australia. I don't know much about them at all. All right, get some lights on. Their transponder set up. Melbourne traffic velocity 1320, taking off runway 27. Be a left turn on departure. Melbourne traffic. All right, let's get out there on the runway. We'll get our auto throttle armed. I think we are good down here. Transponder's all set up. We'll get our landing lights on as we line up. Then we'll blast off out of here. Get the Yoke cam on. Make sure that's working for the most part. Have to play with the angle a little bit. Should work for now at least. All right. Start the clock. Landing lights on. Throttle's 40. And toga. Let's do it. 80 knots. Here's our V1 rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up. We're gonna hold about 15 degrees nose up and try to get some altitude here. Gonna be above 4,000 at our first waypoint, so I'm just gonna hold nose up and we'll just climb. We can accelerate once we get at a good altitude. Man, it's so nice to be flying the 737 again. It's been a little bit. Alright, let's start our acceleration here. We'll nose down a little bit. We can go ahead and go flaps 1. We're above the white notch. There's 4,000. Not gonna be able to meet the next altitude, my ass. 737.
Traffic, Jet 773 is about 7 miles.
Flaps up.
Approach runway 27.
Alright, as we're taking off, for all you YouTube people, if you're new here, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. We got roughly 3 streams a week at this point. Eventually I'd like to get in a couple more, but no idea how that's going to work with work schedules and everything like that. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're over on Twitch and you're here for the first time, if you enjoy what you're seeing, please follow. And with that, we are on our way out of Melbourne. CJ, what's going on? How you doing? And it has been a little bit since I've flown with the Yoke. It's so nice. I'll hand fly it up to 10,000. Return coming. Probably ought to get traffic and weather up on our MFD.
7 traffic, Jet 773, short final of runway 27.
How is the 787 by Thrustmaster, the 787 Yoke? That's the one we're using, the TCA Boeing Yoke. It is fantastic. However, the USB port on mine is going out, and I've had it for less than a year. So when that does go out, I'm going to email Thrustmaster and ask if there's a way I can just replace it myself, or if they'll take it back and fix it, or if they're gonna screw me out of my Yoke and make me buy another $350 Yoke, in which case I will not do. But aside from that, it's very nice to use. It's very nice. I very much do like it. The whole pendular Yoke thing that they have going on, which is why it sits so far down low. It's just fantastic. Want the TCA Yoke so bad, have the side stick, your other Yoke broke. Aw, man. I'm sorry to hear that. What was your other Yoke? I'm curious. Is it a SideTac or Logitech? I used to have one of those. It didn't work too great. I got it at a garage sale, of all things. All right, we're above 10,000. Autopilot's coming on. There we go. Bring it back into the cockpit. Go standard pressure. Get our landing lights off. And everything. Make sure we're all cleaned up, and I think we're good. So we are on our way. Cruising through the clouds. 3.5-year-old Honeycomb Alpha. Okay. I know, I guess actually I don't know anybody that has a Honeycomb Alpha. I thought Life did, but I'm not sure. I have the Honeycomb Bravo is what I use for my throttles. It is a fantastic product. I love it. It just stinks that Honeycomb is a not so great company these days. Have the SideTac Yoke currently, gets the job done, but it's definitely showing its wear and tear. Yeah, mine, it had like a really weird dead zone in the middle. And I was going to open it up and modify it, because you can replace the springs in it with rubber bands, and it makes it easier to use. But I ended up just throwing it away, because then one of the clips broke, and then some of the buttons stopped working, and I got it at a garage sale, to be fair. There's no telling how old it was. But, yeah, I didn't use it very much. Back then, I was using the Logitech 3D Pro joystick. That thing is a tank. I still have that at home somewhere, and it still works flawlessly. It's like 10 years old. That thing is fantastic. If anybody's coming in and looking for a recommendation for like an entry-level flight sim thing, Logitech 3D Pro. If you can find one, you can't go wrong with those. All right. Love the Bravo, best product you've bought. Yeah, I love this thing. I got the Airbus pack for it. Oh.
7 traffic, Jets 773,
Okay, still working good.
Runway 27.
I got the it's the Airbus
15 via Echo,
throttles and everything.
Runway 34.
It's fantastic. I still want to get. I want to get. People on like Etsy make 3D printed, like flap gates and throttle gates for the different planes. I want to try those out. I feel like that would be really cool. Kind of take this thing up to the next level, you know? Man, these views out of Australia are looking great. I would have flown, but you didn't tell me. I thought Life said that you were like traveling or something. Am I dumb? If you want to fly, we're flying backfire. Gonna turn around at Hobart and fly back. If you feel like flying. You got back yesterday. Oh, okay. My brain is very big. Fire. I feel like the inputs are too stiff, and not in some places doesn't have a great range of motion. It means you can't do super precise movement, especially with GA planes. Not the best for that. Yeah. That's definitely something too. You don't get like the full range of turning the yoke, so it can definitely throw a wrench and stuff. But this Thrustmaster one is fantastic. I think it is their best product out of the 3 that I've tried. I tried the T1600, the Hotas one. That broke within a week of getting it, and I returned it. And then I bought the VKBsim Hotas, and that one is fantastic. The Airbus side stick is pretty nice. It's good for the vibe, but you can tell it's kind of a cheaper joystick. But it gets the job done, and it works. And then this yoke is just great. Definitely the kind of yoke I want to be using for like airliner flying. Aside from the USB port, which could be a USB-C thing, but I still think that falls on Thrustmaster to make sure they're using high quality products in their $350 things. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right. Get the sound turned down a little bit. Get some background music on. We want to do an external view? I think we do. Whoop. Wrong way. Let's see here. Maybe something like this. There we go. I want to try to get something actually lo-fi here. All right. Anything crazy happening in the flight sim world? Are there any sales? Anybody having any sales in flight sim? I'm not too sure. I forgot to kind of research. Let's see. X-Plane store has a sale. See anything on FS Elite? Check out the X-Plane store. Labor Day sale up to 60% off on all your X-Plane needs. BRB, Roger. This isn't really the way I go through and look at this. Embraer E-Jets. Just got 12.2. Looks like the E-Jets are on sale, but holy shit, are they still expensive. Alright, what else we got cooking in here? We got the Tolis planes. Tolis doesn't make the A320. Nice. $70. I mean, Phoenix is better price. Hey, look, I mean, you can look at it this way. With the X-Plane sale going on, you can get stuff for just a little bit more than the equivalent stuff you get in X-Plane. So, there you go. Where's that A340? Tolis A340. It's a fun plane to fly. It really is. Just, I wish there was stuff we could do with it, you know what I mean? Because, like, real world A340 ops are 8, 9, 10 hour flights. In 12, you can mod the A320 to make it have CEO engines. Nice. I used to have the Flight Factor A320 in X-Plane. With the very important, the BSS, there you go, the sound pack, the BSS sound pack for the A320. Fantastic. But yeah, I think they charge like a $20 upgrade fee for their plane ported over to X-Plane. So I did not pay for that. Always find airlines that replace them with A350s and use A340. It's cutting it off. Replace them with A350s and use A340s on those routes. Yeah. Yep. The thing with the A340 is it's not the most fuel efficient plane in the world. It kind of got screwed by the times when it came out. It came out past the era, after the end of the era for four-engined airplanes. Much for the Tolis planes is extremely good for like 3 times cheaper, and for all the Tolis planes. Are you saying the cost for the Tolis planes? What do you mean by cost? Is that some young person slang that I don't know? Been running into a lot of that recently. The sound pack. Yeah, the sound pack. In terms of sound packs these days, I do FT Sim Plus. Basically get all the sound packs I need from there, you know? KOSP is a sound pack developer. Never heard of them. $25 for the sound pack. CFMI Leap and Pratt & Whitney's. Okay. I see, I see, I see. We have like a preview? Let's hear what these sound like. If I had one complaint about X-Plane is that sound design is starting to fall behind, in my opinion. So we'll see if okay, yeah, I'm already a fan. Okay, okay. I don't care about pre-flight. I want to hear engine sounds. Oh, here we go. Engine start. It sounds pretty good. This video for the Pratt & Whitney and IAEs too. Always got to get the dogs barking. All right. Let's hear this take off. Very nice. See what the CFMs sound like. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, the rolling noises are very important. That's true. Honestly, for 20, 25, 30 bucks, you have 4 engine variants on 3 of the planes. That's not bad at all. That's not too bad at all. It's in the other video. Yeah, if you want to. You can check it out. Probably just do the takeoff sounds. Alright, we are at cruise almost, and then already be planning for the arrival. Lurkin? I appreciate you, Owls. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. All right. Into Hobart, we're planning runway 30. Let me check a METAR real quick. Winds are 300 at 16, so 30 works just fine. Got a few clouds around. QNH is 0, 9, or 9 or 3. Go ahead and get that preset here. Dropped it in the show stream channel. All right. Hey, look at that. Somebody's using the show stream channel. Woo! Check that out here in just a sec to get everything set up for our arrival. Looks like we're going to take the Arnav Zulu. Oh, yeah. Arnav Zulu for us. Arnav Zulu 30 from Pedos. We got the Morg 3 Alpha 30. Boom. Now I can pop this to the plan page so you all can see what's cooking here. Basically going to bring us on a downwind, and we'll follow the RNAV in, and we'll be on the ground. Nice and easy like. Unable 280 knots. You know what? Had enough of you telling me that you can't do something, plane. Just let me fly the plane, damn it. Alright, let's find that video. Let's take a quick listen here. Oops. Okay. Okay. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. All right. Test reduction is quiet. Spool and air sounds completely different. Yeah. Okay. I'm interested to hear what these IAEs sound like. Okay. Definitely need to have the buzzsaw. Sarasota plane spotters, what's going on? I saw your message earlier. Way before the stream began. How you doing? That sound pack is not bad at all. Not too shabby at all. Good, 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 good. Try to keep my sound levels where I want them to be. The only problem is I gotta reach so far forward for my mixer in its current position. I could just have it right next to me. Maybe someday. I'm doing alright. I'm excited because I'm off work tomorrow for Labor Day here in the US. Very excited for that. I get to sleep in. Although I sleep in every day pretty much because I don't go to work until noon. I am excited. I'll have to see about a stream tomorrow. I want to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know when though. I think we're going over to Kayla's grandparents tomorrow during the day. Kayla's grandmother's. So my hopes of a long haul might be dashed. But I do want to try to get a stream in tomorrow since I'm not at work. Try to get that extra stream in. You have a flight? Ooh. Imagine getting Labor Day off and not having to worry about the month-end craziness. You got a lot of craziness coming up. It's having a Monday off, throw things off for you. Tuesday's gonna be crazy for me because we'll have to do all the work from Monday and Tuesday on Tuesday. What flight do you got? I'm interested. All right. Coming up on top of drop now. Go ahead and pull our altitude down. And set 1,000 feet. We're taking RNAV, so we're gonna have to set it down to 100 anyway. Auckland to Christchurch, New Zealand Airbus A320. You know, I think we could do that. It's been a little bit. Been playing with the A319 and the A321. Be fun to take out just the bog standard A320, because they did update that plane too with the release of the other planes. That might be what we do. I have to see if I can get a stream squeezed in. I don't know how busy tomorrow's gonna be, but I'll try to get something planned. Try to get something in there. But I think that might be what we do. Auckland to Christchurch. Hang out in Oceania for a little bit. All right, we are on our way down. I guess something we can do real quick is take a look at the interior. On the screens there, Australia Entertainment, Virgin Australia Entertainment. Nice. Got like a kind of a purple seat thing going on here. Let's go check up on first class or business class and see what's going on up there. How are these seats? These seats look comfy. Ooh. I think this is where I want to sit. Much more comfortable than these ones. That is not a lot of leg room at all. Got you crammed in here. At least these seats up here have the footrests you can pull down. I don't think these ones back here have them. No. Always appreciate it when livery makers take the time to spruce up the interior. The cabin. Makes a difference. I think it makes a difference anyway. Ooh. Wish I had one more button on my throttles that I could bind to auto throttle disconnect. Would be great. Oh, somebody's released Stardew for Misfits. Waylo Simple. Serving Stardew in Pakistan. We did a pack event into this airport. It's a very fun arrival into this airport. Very fun. $11. There we go. Waylo Simple made VRMM. Us as a partnership. Okay. I see. If I could spell words. Jesus. Valana, Maldives. Oh, that he flew in there, not too long ago. I think I was there for that one. Yeah. Because you flew from Dubai, right? I thought it was a pretty good looking scenery. Yeah, with the seaplanes. Yeah. I remember. My brain's working today. What else do they have? Stardew, that's the one that just released. It's, yeah, $11. That's not a bad price for scenery. Especially something niche like Stardew. Tuckerman, Argentina. I have a few sceneries. Okay. Yeah, if you're ever looking for a really fun airport to fly into, Stardew is one of them. You have to Google search the procedures, because I don't think Navigraph has the procedures. It's a very very specific kind of approach that you have to do. Yeah, Navigraph doesn't have them. It's a very fun, very challenging, but very fun arrival and landing to do. You joined the Discord? Welcome. TWA as your profile picture? I dig that. I'm a big fan of the TWA profile picture. I'm looking, Life in his Discord has a news channel. I use that channel to stay up to date on everything, because he gets, he has RSS feeds from FS Elite, Threshold, Tolus, a few others. Great grandfather got to choose the planes for TWA. Ooh. My grandfather worked on the planes for TWA. He started in the 50s. He retired in 94, 95, I think. He was of course all about TWA, so got to learn all about TWA from him. Well, if your grandfather or your great-grandfather did choose the planes for TWA, I need to go back in time and thank him for, started in 1940. You go back in time and thank him for choosing the Elton 11, the MD-80s, DC-9s, all these fantastic planes. Love the MD-80. I love the MD-80. Gotten to fly on them many times with American. Was always such a joy. Unfortunately, they are gone. But, yeah. An Av Geek's dream is to fly on that plane. See, I've got somewhere. You see here. Oh, there you go. My last ever takeoff on an MD-80. There's just nothing that sounds as good as these engines. Yeah, last time I ever got to fly on one. However, I specifically had to go ask for the seat because they had me at the front of the plane and I was like, no, I want to sit next to the engine. I went up to the reception desk and I was like, no, put me in 31A. I think this is seat 31A, yeah. I want this view the entire flight. She looked at me like I was crazy, but she gave me the seat. Yeah. Such a cool... Such a cool plane to get to fly on. And the way these engines sound, like this thrust reduction and stuff. It's definitely like sounds from a bygone era. I don't think there's any planes left that still sound like this. Even like the 717 is a, I think it's a high bypass engine. This is a low bypass engine. Old school jet engine. First flight was for Southwest Freedom 1. Nice. That's a good first one. Yeah. My first flight was on TWA, but I was too young to remember it. I would have been like 2 or 3 years old. But the first flight I do remember is was on a 737-300 American Airlines. I remember, actually, it may have been an 800. Let me see when they retired the 300. I was very young. Of course, it was a really cool experience. Nope, it would have been a 737-800. Right? Yeah. Not a 400. For the not the 400s, the 300s were gone in 1992, and I was born in 98. So yeah. Yep. I do remember it because we went to St. Louis, and at St. Louis there was a I guess it must have been a 767, and I was like so intrigued by sitting there watching the rudder just like go left and right when they were doing the flight control check. I thought it was really cool. Gonna go listen to some Spotify. All right, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Go jam some tunes. Go jam some tunes. We're about 15,000 on our way down. Getting closer and closer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Switch to PC. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. The Flight Factor 777 V2, I guess the price has dropped to $99 for it. I guess it's still not available for sale yet. It's a very expensive add-on if it's going to be $100. Oh, now it's $89. Oh, yeah, no, it's $99. Sale will start early September 2024. They're releasing it as early access. Oh, Jesus. Amazing. Amazing. Flight sim developer who's not any builds or PMDG finish a plane challenge impossible. Alright, I'm out of water, I'm out of soda. We need to get on the ground so I can go get more water. That's the priority here now. I really like the ground colors here in Australia. It might seem like kind of a silly thing to say, but I don't know if it's just because, of course, this is Tasmania, I believe is where Hobart is at. I believe this is what this is called. I think Australia is generally drier than the US. So that would be why the ground is kind of brownish, but I really do dig the colors. It'd be cool to fly over this in real life and see what this looks like. Sim's frozen? Okay, Sim's not frozen anymore. Ooh. Hopefully it's just loading in the airport somewhere over here. Should be off to our right. I think we still got a little ways to go though. We'll be flying into some clouds up here though. Alright, switch over to local altimeter. Local QNH rather. 0994. What we need to be on. And we'll get some landing lights on, get some wing lights on. Never put our start switches back to off, so we'll put those back to continuous. And let's put in some approach stuff. So right now we have 4.8, so we're gonna have 4.7 kilos of fuel. So we need to lose 0.1 kilo. It'll be 62.1. Land with flaps 30. Get that in 145 for V ref, 150 for V approach. We can do our landing en route as well. Runway 30, import aircraft details. It doesn't have to be exact. We can kind of calculate here what auto brakes we need and stuff. We'll do auto brakes 3. Give ourselves plenty of room to stop. There we go. I never turned this to off either. Alright, and real quick while we're on the descent, I'm going to go ahead and put in a flight plan for the next flight real quick. I come from a land down under. Do 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 do. Velocity 1321. It's gonna be our next one. Get that set up and ready to roll. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Got a rainbow there. Look at that. Just gliding in into the clouds. I love it. We're really below our vertical path. But hopefully it'll start coming in a little bit better here before too long. Especially when we start our deceleration and stuff, it should help us get back on the VNAV. Also, one other thing we can do real quick is grab our runway, go to fix, put in some range rings. So we got 5, we got 10, 15. We can see really when we're starting to, I guess a decel we can drop flaps 1. Should work just fine. Like there's our airport right there. Get the rainbow. There you go. A little bit of a double rainbow going on. Whoa, double rainbow in the sky. What does it mean? This rain falling looks great. What those rainbows are. That rain falling. Looks so good. Go 370 for minimums. There we go. We are set up. Go flaps 1. Eric, what's going on? How goes the flying? It's going good. Going good. Perfect kind of chill before and after getting some Fortnite dubs. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Sunday before Labor Day, dude. It's the end of summer, I know, but that does mean that the weather is going to start getting really nice. Sarasota Plane Spotter's got negative 176 in here. All right, we're gonna do our best to get as close to that as we can. Go ahead and go flaps 5. Just chilling after D&D. Ooh, nice. That's what's up. Was it a good sesh? So we're going on vertical speed because I want to try to let our vertical profile fall down a little bit. See here, this is where we are and we're below the magenta diamond. So we're just descending a lot shallower to let our vertical profile catch up to us. At least that's the intention here. Lots of body horror. They're in a mine player colony in the Underdark. Oh, that sounds like fun. Dude, when I used to do the D&D group I used to be a part of, we used to get into so much shit. No mine player colonies in the Underdark, but a lot of crazy shit. Alright, let's go VNav, and it should grab and start pulling us down with our vertical profile. Once we hit 2,500 feet, we'll drop the gear. We can go ahead and drop flaps 10. A little bit of extra drag. We're doing some DMing. The man with a plan. All right. There's our airfield there.
2,500.
Is this 2023's or 2024's flight sim? This is 2020's flight sim. It's in its 4th year going strong. We're getting the new one in November this year, a couple months away. All right, gear down. Flaps 15 coming in. Hydrate. I'm out of water. I will get that hydrate as soon as I get some more water. I can promise you that. All right, 150 for our V approach. Keep our flaps coming in. Go ahead and go flaps 30. I'll take control of the throttles. Give you guys the Yoke cam. Hi, airplane. Let's land this thing. See if we can set it down nicely. Arm our speed brakes and get our forward facing lights on. There we go. Nice setup, thank you. It's not the prettiest in the world, but it's functional. Ever played Crimson Skies? I have not. I know we were talking about it. What was it? Saturday night? Friday night? We're talking about it. I've never played it though. Or last night? One of the nights. Some night ago. Alright, speed's looking good. Approach is looking good. We got a little bit of a crosswind, so we're crabbing it a little bit. I think I'd like it. Yeah, I definitely want to try to find it and try it out.
500.
Definitely seemed very interesting. Very much something I'd want to get into.
Approaching minimums.
Alright, we're getting a little fast and a little high.
Minimums.
Continue. We're stable. A little high, but feeling good.
200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
All right, there we go. Reverse. 83 feet per minute. Ooh. Ram's out for the night. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see ya. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you get some good sleep. Had plenty of runway to stop there. It's on Xbox via backwards compatibility. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, spoilers in, flaps coming up. Enjoy Labor Day. Oh, absolutely, I will. I'll sleep in. Going to have a very good Labor Day. 3-day weekend. All right, APU's starting up. It's on Game Pass. Ooh, even better. Even better. We'll go find a place to park up over here and we'll get the plane turned around. Head back to Melbourne. About an hour flight. Should be about an hour on the way back as well. Not too bad. It's not bad at all. Just planning on chilling for Labor Day? Yeah, we're going over to, we're gonna go visit Kayla's grandmother. Outside of that, not a whole lot going on tomorrow. Taking the day to take it easy. We're gonna park next to this Qantas 717 over here. What about you? Any big plans for Labor Day? Anybody have any big plans for Labor Day? Figure probably a lot of people are just taking it as a extra day off work. Extra day to not have to worry about anything. All right. Parking brake set. APU's on the electrical bus. And we'll shut her down. Welcome to Hobart. We have made it. Got a 717? Yes, sir. It's part of the scenery. Very nice touch. All right. We'll get deboarding happening here. Then I'm gonna go get some water, use the restroom, so I can fulfill that hydrate. Oh my gosh. There we go. And we'll be back in just a sec. We'll get the second flight going. So sit tight. I will be right back in just a sec. I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. Typical YouTube thing. Like the stream if you're enjoying it, and subscribe. We have passed 500 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. So we can only go up from here. So yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out. And of course, if you're on Twitch, you know the drill. Hit that follow button if you're new here. All right. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go get some water, and then we'll get things rolling for the next flight. So I'll catch you all in just a bit. All right. I debated making myself a coffee while I was away, but that would have taken a little bit longer. Let me get the overlay updated real quick. All right. We're back. Go get this plane back to Melbourne. Hand it off to the next crew and they can take it from there. What? Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. All right. The velocity 1321. Get our new data. Wait. Did I forget hydrate? I did not forget hydrate. And yes, we are on VATSIM. Life, what's going on? Mr. Life. I have my hydrate right here. Give me just a sec and I will hop in there in the pack Discord. I see you jumped in there. I'll hydrate. Life says he'll join. Oh, heck yeah. Fire, you said you'd BRB. Are you back? I want to show you guys in the thumbnail on YouTube. I put this in the thumbnail, but there's this mural here at Hobart, which is pretty cool. Got the Tasmanian Devil on there, of course. But this is pretty cool. On the terminal here. And then of course, welcome to Hobart. And with it being an Orbix scenery, interior is done as well. We're kind of speeding through it. I know we were talking about the interiors on sceneries earlier. But yeah. Look at this dude. Hodor, what's going on? We got Qantas, Jetstar, and Virgin Australia here. Enterprise? Enterprise is everywhere. Grr. I hate Enterprise. Yeah. Not a giant airport by any means. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. Life is gonna join. I need to get in the Discord here in just a sec. There are no good rental car companies. They all suck. I mean, yeah. It's true. Hello.
Hey. What's up?
Not much. What's going on?
Trying to flight plan, but I will be on.
Roger. I sent Fire a message. He was here earlier, where he tore me a new one for not telling him that I was flying, and then said BRB, and then never came back. So.
You'll learn very quickly that when Fire says BRB, it's not actually BRB. It's that he'll come back at some point.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He says BRB, but he doesn't. He never means BRB.
Yeah, I sent him a message. He said give him 10 minutes. So. Does that mean like 20 or 30?
I have no idea.
Gonna hop out and grab some dinner. Hey! Enjoy dinner. Eat something good. Something filling. And I'll catch you around. Thanks for stopping by. I guess your 777's coming soon, isn't it? The Flight
talking to
Factor?
me?
Yeah, the Flight Factor?
I already have it.
I know you do, but like the release is coming soon.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it's still gonna release into like a early access thing.
I don't know about.
So Lurkin, how many watch hours are still needed? Let me check. I can take a peek-see real quick. 1,000 watch hours still. I always figured that was going to be the thing that takes the longest. Unless I make like a super ultra banger 1,000-hour long video, then I always figured that one was gonna take time. Gotta go, or should I say PRB? We'll see you, Rocket Camel. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for that suggestion with the local time Discord thing. I'm gonna start using that. Yeah, I'll catch you around. You have a great night.
What are we departing?
You mean like departures or runways?
Runways.
Runway 30 in Hobart, the departure runway, and then runway 27's the arrival. Yeah. I know we've seen this 7, we've looked at the 717 already, but you know, this could be the TFDI 717. I'm just gonna put that out there. The stream could be.
Is that part of the C?
Yeah. Could be a 717 stream if TFDI would release it.
It's gonna take them an eternity.
They're not. The last I heard, they're not even doing it. Just not on the plans at all, which is bizarre to me. considering they've already done it. Doing another leg, Hobart? Yeah, Hobart to Melbourne. Return leg. It's one of 2 places you can fly from Hobart. You can go to Melbourne or you can go to Sydney. All right. So we'll start doing some programming. The thing turned around. I didn't pause. We didn't turn off the IRSs, so we don't need to mess with that. Request our sim brief. Flight plan there. Select it. And load. Yeah, the interesting thing with my YouTube watch hours is they've actually gone down a little bit from what they were a little bit ago. And I think the reason why is it drops off, it's only the last 365 days. So in order to get the partnership, you have to have 3,000 watch hours in the last year. I think some of those watch hours were from before a year ago, or longer than a year ago.
Oh, looks like the CTAF trial got extended.
Interesting. I figured it was gonna stick around. Maybe if they make it permanent, half the people will use it. They're also trialing auto ATC. CTAF trial is both extended and will be embiggened to more regions. Embiggened, huh? Is that actually what they said? Interesting. Everybody makes fun of VAT USA for nobody using the CTAF, and then it comes to their region and nobody will use it, and then they'll say it's stupid and want to get rid of it.
Dude, I'm gonna be I've done like 10 flights today. Yeah.
We gotta
Dang.
keep going, brother.
What's the ICAOs?
YMHB to YMML.
Why
Yeah, I
didn't you
did,
make
like,
money per pack yesterday?
I did.
No, I'm talking to Keegan.
Oh,
Keegan, why didn't you make money per pack yesterday?
the
Hello?
flight.
Keegan? Hello?
Hello. The flight I did yesterday was one I was supposed to do Wednesday, and then said I was going to do Thursday. So I did that. It was the first time doing the A321 on stream. So listen, I make plenty. I make decent enough money for pack. All right.
Hope you.
Brother.
Installed the wear
don't
and
know-
tear mod. Yeah, got wear and tear.
Hobart. Which gate are you at, Keegan?
I am at gates. Sorry, stand 7.
What are you flying?
A321 Neo.
Meow.
Dude, I was on A319
Check IRL.
CRT. Pog. Old shit, bro.
Ooh. Okay, that'll work. At the Team USA plane. Very nice. Guitar. Oh, yep.
Yep.
Our resident MD80, our resident Elton 11. Inside that hangar is our resident Lockheed Constellation. DHL 76. Very nice. Very nice. All right.
I'm loading it, so I'll be there.
I won't be there soon. Take your time.
Roger. First find was a C5 or a KC10. Very nice.
Is there ATC?
No.
Okay, because I've been talking to ATC like the whole day. So
What? What were you doing?
I was doing VATSIM flights. Since none of you were online, I was hopping around VATSIM.
Why?
At one, there was I was in near Fort Worth, right? And center clears this guy for takeoff, and he's okay. What heading do you want me to fly? And center says fly the SID, and the guy says okay, and he takes off, and then center goes okay, you're not following the SID. and then you know the kid in Valdude's thing, that's like St. Louis ground. Yeah, I swear it was the same kid that was on somehow.
Okay, there we go.
It's just why. Do I fly an Airbus? They're so
Yes.
boring. Fine.
Actually, no. You should fly anything but an Airbus for the next 2 weeks. That way you can fly the Airbus when you're not home.
Why would I do
That's
that?
that. So that you're not bored of the Airbus.
Shit,
you don't need-
I can pack my joystick. It's not the.
And-
Oh. No, for those.
So, because you won't have your joystick, so you can fly your Airbus.
I don't know if I'll be online during those 2 weeks because the person I'm going with wants to like go to a bunch of places.
Brother,
after work
you gotta
every day.
you gotta live somewhere at night.
Yeah, we'll probably go home at like 9 p.m. at night. That is plus 2 hours
That's 7 p.m.
behind you.
our time.
What?
That's 7 Oh, wait, 9
That's
p.m.
11
It'd be
p.m.
11
your
p.m.
time.
Where are you gonna
no.
be?
See ya. It's been
El
nice
Paso
knowing you.
again?
I don't know. No, Denver, Boulder.
Boulder,
Yeah.
Colorado.
And then I think I get to go to Nebraska, Phoenix, or Wyoming, or Colorado again. That's so.
All right, ready for pushback?
Brother, I'm ready to push back your mom. Got him. Holy
Oh shit!
hashtag slammer. Hashtag got him. Dude, this is Costco.
Did you see I redecorated the other Discord?
Let me look.
I decorated for September.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Do 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 do.
Did you do FS economy flights, Fire? on VATSIM, or just like fly rate?
No, for a bit I did, and then I just stopped.
Roger. Not me.
I made more money than Keegan though.
He's not very serious about that DC3.
I'll
He's
get
more
it.
serious than you are.
Hey, I have a
Holy
moneymaker.
shit.
I got the PC12.
Fucking-
Having a moneymaker does not make money. You actually have to fly it.
Okay, fair.
This is so base. Gatekeep Doro boss. Phantom tax, brother.
This is exactly the same logic that Kulak used to buy the Cessna 172 that's now put us, what, 1900 under?
The maintenance for this month was 2,000. Plus
Yeah.
the hangar fees, so like 3,000. Plus
That,
like
that
some
plane
fuel.
has,
So,
has made us
$4,000.
negative $2,000.
No, it's like 3,000. Actually, no, because we had it for a month. So it's like negative like 6,000. Because no one's fucking flown it.
God, this
We
plane
should
is so
sell
tall.
it. We should really sell it.
Could you imagine making a plane taller to fit the engines, but instead of doing that, you put in MCAS instead?
Well, you need the MCAS to.
Are you flying a Max? What are you flying?
I'm flying the A321neo.
I just flew the Yak 40. I need to fly something that has a computer in it.
Or were you yakking?
Yak 40, yes sir.
El Yako?
Yakalov.
Yakima? See life loaded in.
I'm
Yep,
still trying to
I'm here.
decide what plane to fly.
All right, we'll see you in Melbourne.
What plane do I fly?
SR-71, obviously.
IXCG? I've flown that bullshit in a while. Does it still work? Let me see.
Did it ever work?
Shh. We don't talk about it.
The X-Plane 12 one, well,
Really? Have they updated it and like Qantas? Alright, we're flying Axie. Resources.
Is it more of an air show? Let's take a peek.
Wait, where are we
700
flying to? YMHB.
KC-10. Nice.
Did you say did you say YMHB to Melbourne?
Yeah.
Hobart.
What? Oh yeah, Hobart to Melbourne.
I haven't been to an air show in forever.
The Cleveland Air Show is this weekend. It's happening.
Are you going?
No,
Why not?
brother. I needed to relax, and
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
can
out the
relax
weekend.
by watching planes. That's how you do it.
it's nine. The winds are 19 knots.
Redmaster, what's going on?
The
IXEG
winds-
is good. It just can't do holds.
The
I don't
winds
know,
in Texas. were
To be fair,
gusting.
I haven't tried the
To
IXEG
18.
in X-Plane 12, but
He can
It-
take off in this weather.
say
Out
what?
of Melbourne?
Yeah.
Did you take off in this weather out of Melbourne?
Yeah,
What's the weather in Melbourne?
It's gusting 37
yeah, it wasn't that bad.
That's fine. It's not that
with
bad.
rain.
It's
It
fine.
wasn't raining when I left though.
Bro, it was gusting like, dude. It's really bad weather in the U.S. lately too.
Yeah, I just remember the IXEG from X-Plane 11 was not a very fun time to fly most of the time. For me, anyway.
Too late. We're trying it out.
Fire disagrees.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's a good time to fly.
Okay. Once see fire load in, we'll start the pushback.
What? I'm never gonna load in a VATSIM now.
Usually it's like you load in and 5 seconds later you're ready for pushback.
Yeah, I am speed,
Yeah.
brother. That's a
You
long
are
time.
speed.
What are you talking about? That's longer than average. Alright, Keegan.
All right.
We have to decide if I should pay $500 for the United Club credit card.
Well, if you're flying United all the time for work, why not? Might as well
Or
take
should I
advantage of it.
A Delta credit card.
Fuck Delta. Go United.
You don't like Delta?
No.
Don't you fly Delta all the time?
Aren't we
I thought
supposed to
Delta's a
get
luxury.
No.
squawks?
No,
That's in the US.
Not in, that's the US only.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, the US CTAF program has been extended until
Yeah.
further notice.
Hey, Fire.
Hmm.
Did you know that the US CTAF trial has been extended until further notice?
Yeah.
Will
No
also be
shit, Jack.
embiggened to more regions. Ed, what's going on? Welcome. Waiting for everybody to get loaded in, and then we'll get pushing back. How you doing?
All right, I have 5 minutes on my IRS, and I'll be ready to go.
Internal Revenue Service? Roger?
Yep. You know it. Watch fire load in onto my gate.
I think I did. Sorry. It'll be fine though.
How do you know?
I feel like there's gonna be a lifesaver MD as soon as I load in.
Hey.
Just got
Hey.
home from a summer blast in your neighborhood? Nice. How was that?
It is not Lifesaver MD. It is 1315254 to you.
What?
What? What?
That's
What?
my name. Con VATSIM.
Oh.
Okay, buddy.
Public traffic, Jets 713 is about 40 miles out on the Morgo 3 Whiskey arrival for an R&P Whiskey, runway 30, approach.
Monka? Traffic? There's a Jetstar coming in?
Jetstar, brother. There wasn't enough NARS in that. I don't think he's actually Australian. A Jetstar sounded AI generated.
He said he's 40 miles out. Probably means that we're gonna have traffic.
Yeah. Food, drinks, music, and fireworks. There you go. That sounds like a summer blast. Yep. I didn't do anything that fancy this Labor Day weekend. We hung out.
Oh,
We went and got lunch with a friend today. Old roller coaster who's around every once in a while. It's the first time I've seen him in a while. Yes? He is streaming right now. How about that?
So I kick him on in and I'm ready for pushback.
All right. APU starting. APU is already running.
Roger. Which way are we going? Ass left or right?
Ass right.
That's right.
Noah, what's going on? Happy 500. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Waypoint, what's good? What's good? How are y'all doing? Just in time for the second flight. We have chocks or anything? We do not. Just gotta wait for GSX to get itself sorted out. We're ready for pushback. Are you sure? I'm gonna go manually shut the doors. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yeah, really, you could go ass left or right. You have to backtrack either way. But, yeah.
Locking gear.
His mouse is moving
Alright,
so
were you ready
quick
for
around.
pushback, Blake? Are you good?
All right. Sorry, I realized that I
That's
had to go
alright.
Release parking.
switch out my my honeycomb throttles.
Are you good for us to push back or do you need a second?
No, you guys can go ahead. I'm starting my APU now.
Perfect.
Alright.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at will? I think I will. Engine 2.
Niner 4 QNH. Jesus.
Apparently
That's
engine
really
2
low.
is not starting. What did I fuck up here?
Dude, this is really low pressure.
Oh, APU bleed. Very important. Engine 2.
Engine 2.
I believe I have leap engines, so turn on.
Turn the packs off. Engine 2. There it goes. Two hours ago. I know this plane like the back of my hand. Apparently I do not. There's 25%. Fuel coming in. Flew the 777 this morning. It was a good flight. Nice. Like that plane. 777's fantastic. Very well done. It's been a minute since we've flown it on the stream. I'm gonna have to pull it out. Do some flying in it before too terribly long. Who's that? Nova 911. Thank you for flying. Thank you for flying. Thank you for. Jeez, words. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Toga Troop. Hope you're doing great. Get engine number 1 started up. Parking brake set. Still learning it though. Hey, you'll get there. Only reason I was able to jump into it so quickly was because I had the 777 in FSX, I think. All right, fuel on.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Check.
No, you'll get there.
Taxiing.
When are we flying tonight? This
okay.
is the 737-800, the PMDG. Virgin Australia. Taxi lights on. Flaps 1, 2, 5. Screen set, auto brake RTO. Everything up here. Oh, we need to get hex set. There we go. All right.
Fire is frozen for me. Oh, he's moving again.
I
Fine.
think I probably need to wait for this other plane to land. Oh, you're
What?
rolling.
No.
All right. He's about to turn final.
Wait,
Holy
wait.
So much traffic at 713, 8 mile final, runway 30.
Too fucking late. You just said something earlier.
On my screen, you were going so freaking fast.
I see him on final. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Listen.
An
Yeah.
A300 flying to Florida. Nice. Plane was going 100 miles an hour down the taxiway. Exactly. He's zooming.
Roger. V1 rotate.
Well,
I see him. He's got time. He doesn't have to worry. Hopefully.
we'll hold short.
Well, he'll be fine.
Oh,
All right, boys. Landing lights on. Strobe on. Got the flight. Let's go.
You have to turn that thing around and floor it.
Let's go. Easy clap. This guy doesn't know. We're American, brother. We do shit fast and big.
Uh-huh.
Toga. Oh, I got stuck.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's Austin's like differential braking system. For some fucking reason, we decided to program it in.
All right, there goes fire. 737-300.
Windshield. Oh shit.
See ya. And there's a Jetstar coming into land.
All right, now just start backtracking, Keith.
Okay.
So much traffic at 713, short final, runway 30.
See, I'm a pro, man. Insane.
Absolute professional.
You're not taking the full length departure? Oh wait, we have to backtrack, don't we?
Yep. Indeed we do. On VATSIM? Yes sir, we're on VATSIM.
Wait, Life, is your VATSIM ID why you always use the call sign 131?
I don't know why I use 131. Is there 131 in my call in my VATSIM ID.
Remember, you always use 131,
Oh, he
Yeah.
floated.
131. Was it?
Oh,
Did you
he's
say
still
your
floating?
VATSIM ID was like 131 something?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, he's going around.
Going around.
Roger, wind shear going around.
Oh yeah, dude, I got that. I should have told him probably, but I didn't want to. Yeah, I got wind shear alert on takeoff.
Hobart traffic, velocity 1321, backtrack, runway 30, Hobart.
Alright, a little
Hobart
gusty
traffic,
today.
Jetstar 710, holding short runway 30, Hobart.
It's a little gusty today, guys. Won't
It's
lie
a
to you.
little bit bumpy. Lodi, Tony, what's going on?
Little bit bump-
How you doing? Thinking I might take the 777 out for some holiday flying tomorrow in Japan. They have a lot of surprisingly short distance wide body. Yeah. A lot of those shorter high density flights.
Keegan, how long is this flight? An hour 30?
An hour.
I'll be back once
Perfect.
I make this turn.
Perfect. So you can come back and then we can do FS economy.
Do you really want to, like?
You want to do SnowRunner?
Alright, let's
Alright,
do
strobes
episode economy.
on.
Actually, I don't care. I'll do
ECAS is on.
Either's fine with me. I'll be around all day tomorrow too.
Don't know if I will.
What do you think the go-around procedure is for this guy?
It's 713, turning
Port.
downwind for runway 30.
Yeah.
Take a visual.
He's just doing a pattern.
Doing good. I'm doing good.
I think.
Except for my day off
I think you'll have to
tomorrow.
wait for him, like, at
There's
the
a
rate he's going around.
Qantas 1010 here. Is that one of us?
Nope.
Like someone doing the flight with us? Maybe with Keegan?
Not that I know of. Nobody said
Hello?
anything.
Anyone? Anyone stream? Mod check? Mod check?
On check.
Joiners? Flyers? Pilot?
Stream snipers. Hobart traffic, velocity 1321, taking off runway 30, Hobart. Alright, auto throttle arms. Oh shit, my MCP is not set up. Very nice. Okay, sweet.
So we're gonna do this return, right?
Throttle's
Once we
40.
This is
get
the
to
return.
Melbourne. No, and then we'll do the return to the return.
Roger.
And Toga. Yeah, once we get to Melbourne, we're gonna turn around and go to Hobart, and then we're gonna turn around and go to Melbourne,
I'm down.
and we'll turn
Let's
around
do
and
it.
go to Hobart.
Let's go. I'm ready.
80 knots.
You think I have time to backtrack?
I don't know.
No.
Rotate. Ooh,
I actually don't. I think he's gonna like literally pop.
You're up.
All right. Well, I'll be right back. You guys, if there's ATC, just tell them I'm an American.
Hobart traffic, Jetstar aircraft in pattern. How long was downwind are you taking?
We can take a long one here, no worries. Jets 713.
Roger, Jetstar 710 lining up, backtracking lining up, runway 30.
Alright, LNAV, VNAV on. Yeah, it's a little windy. Just a little bit. Alright, go flaps up. There's never ATC in Japan. Yeah. It is true.
There's never ATC in North Korea.
There was ATC in North Korea not too long ago.
Huh?
Yeah. I posted it somewhere. There's always ATC in North Korea, exactly.
Apparently, ATC in the Bahamas, IRL, is actually garbage. Like, half the time they just are not there.
Just 713 turning base for the RNAV Zulu runway 30.
I'd love
Pretty
to know
sure
how
it's
far away
staffed
the
by
airport
South
you are.
Korea. You're talking about VATSIM, right? Yeah, I would figure. I would assume that there's not many people in North Korea that have access to VATSIM. We're climbing pretty good.
Hobart traffic, Jetstar
3,500 feet a
710
minute?
departing runway 30. Hobart.
Plane cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, I would figured that South Korea would handle North Korea.
Dude, what if it's Kim Jong-un?
Kim Jong-un
Handle it.
himself. Well, he is the person who discovered flying.
In Ohio, the birthplace of aviation.
Uh-huh. You have the Celtian flight deck mod for the 737. Is that the weathered or the worn textures? The wear and tear mod? Because if so, yes. If not, probably not, because it's the only flight deck mod that I have. Is the wear and tear textures. I saw there was a wear and tear textures mod for the 777. And I felt very weird about it.
713 is about 10 minutes out. Final approach, runway 30.
Because to me, in my mind, a 777 is a fairly new plane that wouldn't have worn wear and tear in the cockpit yet. But I guess has been around since the 90s.
Hobart traffic, Jetstar 710, airborne, 2,300 feet, last call, Hobart.
All right, 10,000. Landing lights off. Wing lights off. And autopilot on. And standard. Highly recommended. I don't know. I like my 777 shiny and new. I may end up getting it though. It does add character. You like it wrinkly and old.
Just like your mom.
Got him. 777-200 is 31 years old at this point. That is old. It's one of my complaints with the TFDI MD-11 is that it came out with worn wear and tear in the cockpit. I wish they would have released it with like brand spanking new, fresh out of the factory textures.
That's how they come out of the factory.
Right. No.
No. The way they have it is how they come out of the
Oh,
factory.
yeah.
It's American aircraft. They, like, as soon as they make it, it automatically ages by like 20.
That's not your top complaint for the TFDI MD-11. No, it's not mine either. It's one of my gripes. Did I say it was my top one? I didn't mean to say that if I did. My top complaint for the TFDI MD-11 is the way it acts on final approach with the I forget what it's called, but it affects the pitch of the airplane.
713, short final runway 30. Let's hope the Scuzzy wins the missing up again.
Good luck, brother.
It's like a car. You leave the dealership floor minus 80% value, but with age. The planes age 30 years the second they leave Boeing Field. I don't know. I do like the TFDI MD11 though. Nice to have an MD11. I never restarted Sim Toolkit, so it's saying we're only 4 minutes from our destination. Nice.
Hoggers.
Hoggers, we're almost there.
Someone let Fire know. Get him out of the shower.
It's one of your favorites, but it has its quirks for sure. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to. It can be hard to decipher what's a quirk and what's a bug, with anything that's the prefix of the plane is MD.
Anything that is not an Airbus.
How do you make the Sim Toolkit Pro overlay custom? This is not the Sim Toolkit overlay. So the way this is it's an overlay I made in Photoshop. Everything in it is like stuff I can change in OBS. So like, I type in here, right? And I change the arrival, the departure, everything like that.
You can theoretically completely customize the Sim Toolkit overlay so that it automatically changes that.
Yeah, there's ways you can do it.
I think you have to do CSS stuff.
Yeah, programming stuff. But the ETA comes from Sim Toolkit, and the way that works is if you go into streaming in Sim Toolkit, and then it is under where is it? Show streaming output folder. And then you have all these different outputs that it puts out, and then you can pick one. So I have the ETA one, and that's what the time is for the ETA. That's how that automatically updates. You can have it to where you can grab the aircraft, you can grab the destination, the departure. So theoretically, I can have the whole overlay be automated. But
713 clear up runway 30.
Honestly, that might be worth doing, actually.
Stand 4 via Foxtrot.
I may actually do that. That'd probably make life so much easier. Waiting for the fly-by-wire A380. Thought it was coming out a while ago, but I guess it's coming with 2024 is your thought. Yeah. I mean, it's good they're taking their time with it. I don't know how much we'll fly it, but I'm definitely excited to get my hands on it and try it out. Finally have an A380 in a simulator. It's going to be fantastic. Might fly the Phoenix somewhere tomorrow. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Have fun, have fun. Yeah, the overlay itself I made in Photoshop. Like the oval and then the KT and then like the stuff. Yeah. But the information in it is all stuff I can change in OBS, but I think I might just switch that over to where Sim Toolkit just does all of it. Because there's no reason why I haven't done that except that I just haven't. The Boeing Starliner is now putting out strange noises. Fun, fun, fun. Do I use Volanta? No, I used to, but Sim Toolkit works better for streaming for me. So I use Sim Toolkit. I do like Volanta though. Volanta is nice. If I didn't use Sim Toolkit for streaming, I would probably use Volanta. It's a great free thing to have for sure. Absolutely. Okay, I need to... People keep telling me that I need to give access to the gaming channel in my Discord, so I need to change the permissions for that real quick before I forget to do so. Permissions. Should be everyone. Verified.
I sent you some unhinged shit.
Oh boy. All right, anybody who is in my Discord who wants to be a guinea pig, try to join the gaming chat in my Discord. The end of Joe Biden. Oh God. What the fuck? I mean,
This guy
I'll
makes
watch and see if it
incredible
works.
animation.
Oh, Hoarder's in there. Okay, it works. I'm sorry I'm not in there right now, but should... Thank you, Hodor. A legend. All right, let's see what cursed thing this is.
Episode like we saw during the debate.
What happened?
Yeah, what happens if you have another
This is
performance
fucking
on that,
incredible.
on that level?
When you get knocked down,
Holy shit.
Get up. But I just want to get
Hold on, I gotta
together to pay tribute to
unmute
somebody
your
who's
stream
not
so I can watch your reaction
been by my
live.
side for the duration of this amazing journey, but somebody who has devoted his entire professional life to service to this country. The best vice president America's ever
Gotta head
had,
out, Floaty.
Joe Biden.
Tony, we will catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. You have a fantastic night. I'll catch you next time. What the fuck is this? Fucking aliens?
I think they're supposed to be lizard people.
Oh.
There's like a metaphor to everything in the stuff this guy makes.
Ah.
Never heard so much malarkey in my whole life. But the fact of the matter is that we're in a situation where, let's take the last point first. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. I mean, billionaires in America. We'd be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single
Holy shit, this is cursed.
Eligible for what I've been able to do with the
Blizzards take over human politics video you've watched on your stream somehow. I haven't watched this, but holy fuck.
The animation is incredible.
Yeah.
He's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death, and he's destroying Medicare. So he's willing to, as we say, rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month and kill the baby.
The little hands on Trump.
Joe, I am pleased to award our nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, with distinction, to my brother, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr.
President Trump? I really don't know what he said at the end of this. He knows what he said. Look, he gets paid by China. He's a Manchurian candidate. He gets money from China.
My son is not a loser, he's not a sucker. You're a sucker. You're the loser.
My plane rides with Jeffrey Epstein. I took 2 plane rides with him.
Oh, Jesus.
My wife knew his girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Hey, the brainworms.
You know,
Yep,
I ran
gotta get that
across
in
Jeffrey
there.
Epstein at parties. I mean, at fundraisers, the Robin Hood fundraiser in New York. And I'm, you know, but other than that, I had no relationship with him.
How do you address concerns about your capability to handle the toughest job in the world relative to your age?
Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be Vice President because I think she was not qualified to be President. So let's start there. Number one. The fact is that the idea that senators and congressmen running for office.
Hey everybody, these are my 2 ravens. They're not actually mine. They're just taming them.
Thank you, President Biden.
And by the way,
President Trump, the question was about what would you do to make childcare more affordable?
Just so you understand, we have Poland, we have other things that they rate him the worst because what he's done is so bad. And they rate me, I'll show you, I will show you. And they rate me one of the best, okay? And if I'm given another 4 years, I will be the best. I think I'll be the best.
What the fuck?
For whatever reason, the doctors told me that, and I said, why is there so much blood? He said, it's the ears, they bleed more. So we learned something.
Are you a racist? Do you hate Mexicans?
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Mr. President,
That's a long ass katana.
I'm indebted to you. I'm indebted to your friendship.
President Biden and I are working around the clock because now is the time to get a hostage deal and a ceasefire deal done. And let me be clear, I will always stand up for Israel's right to defend itself, and I will always ensure
I feel like I need to be reacting to stuff, but I don't even know what to.
As Commander-in-Chief, I will ensure America always has the strongest, most lethal fighting force in the world. What can be
The fucking cyborg, giant cyborg Joe Biden in the background.
Okay. What the fuck? Here's my 2 ravens that aren't really mine. That's my take. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's a RFK thing.
I don't know if I think that's. I don't know if I'm ever gonna recover from that. If I'm being honest.
Oh, then it's the
Jesus Christ.
That video is pretty tame.
Well, okay.
A lot of his older stuff is like actually like insanely good. Like the Steven Crowder one, the Sam Cedar. Oh God, Sam Cedar, what a nightmare. One was really good.
I feel like I lost an IQ or 2 just from watching that. I think I caught RFK's brainworms from watching that. You know, the part where the brain worms came out of his head, I think they went into mine. That's what I feel like. But the animation was pretty good. I'll give him that.
Are you gonna get the Tollus A330-900?
Nope.
Roger.
You vote RFK Jr. next Keegan Toga stream guest. I'll get right on that.
Just tell him that you have like weird animal carcasses in for him if he comes on.
Any interest in the next Cross the Pond event? Absolutely. I can't say whether or not I'll be able to actually do it, but I'd love to. Especially now that we've gotten Cross Africa, like we've gotten a Cross the Blank event done. And now that we have long haulers and misfits, I would like to do Cross the Pond. Just don't know if I'll actually be able to do it. That's the thing. Yeah, I'll send RFK Jr. I'll send him a tweet. See if we can get him on the show. The Keegan Toga political stream. Rebooting. The fuck would we even talk about if I had him? If, like, in some magical world I could have him on and be like, so, yeah, brainworms. Why don't you tell everybody about the brainworms? Fires, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You just missed being scarred for life, being cursed. Making a shit ton of ARPC resets. ARPC. What is an ARPC? Oh, sky colors. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Nice.
Read there yet?
Fire, I sent you some cursed shit.
Now I can hear you. Read there yet?
Yes.
Really?
Fire, I sent you some cursed shit.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? The center just got online.
Who?
Center. Melbourne Center.
Oh.
35.3. Alright guys, I made it back just in time.
I'm sure they control us, but...
No, yeah, he just sent me to contact me.
Oh. Generally speaking, I mean, I've never had a bad ATC experience with Australian controllers. They're always pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just I wasn't expecting it.
You weren't ready. You've been talking to ATC all day. You're ready for a break.
I know.
Get wrecked. No breaks here. In honor of Labor Day, we're undoing everything that labor unions have done. No breaks.
All right. Yep. He's controlling us already.
Cool.
You didn't send me a contact.
Must not be in it. I haven't gotten one either. Must not be in his space yet. Australia and New Zealand controllers are all super chill. I think they appreciate when people fly down under. Yeah. It's not super busy in Australia or New Zealand most of the time. Like even right now, it's not too bad. It's like what, 9, it's 10, 11 a.m. down there? Although I will say I will be fairly disappointed if I don't get a decent amount of NARS when we're on frequency.
Dude, this guy, I signed in, right? He literally threw like the book. Like he threw like 20,000 lines of info at me. He's like, hello, from your current waypoint, you are cleared flight plan route. You are cleared to descend on this star to this altitude. Please expect this runway. I was like, whoa. What? I just got out of the shower, bro. Clear, take a second.
That is a great point. I need to start planning because
holy shit,
I don't know what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
GLS ILS. So we should get the Wear 8 Alpha.
Apparently, I didn't realize that Australia has like star clearance now. Like, yeah, they do.
They've always had star clearance.
I haven't flown Australia.
Alright, I gotta
so
contact me. I'm gonna call him up here.
Alright, let me know what runway you get because I already forgot.
Okay. I'll let you know, BRB. What is it, Melbourne Center? Yeah, Melbourne Center. Melbourne Center, good day at velocity 1321's flight level 340.
Velocity 1312, Melbourne Center, squawk 7201.
7201, velocity 1321. Oh boy. Hopefully I can understand.
Velocity 1321, identified, clear to Melbourne via AgTam planned route, maintain flight level 340.
Clear to Melbourne via flight plan route, will maintain flight level 340, velocity 1321. I guess I got it easy.
This is
what the fuck?
Melbourne Center, right?
Yeah, Melbourne Center.
Dude, you should.
Velocity 1321, star clearance available.
There.
We're ready to copy for velocity 1321.
Velocity 1321, star clearance, Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 27, when ready, descend to flight level 130.
Roger, Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 27, and we'll descend flight level 130 when ready, velocity 1321. Okay, there
Dude,
it was.
it's the accent. It's the accent.
Melbourne Center, Death Star 710, flight level 360.
Flight plan Jetstar
Jetstar 710, Melbourne Center, squawk 3254.
3254, Jetstar 710.
He gave us the most, like, simple instruction
Yeah, what
possible.
the frick? He gave it all to me in one go! I got so confused. I'm like, star? Wait, I know what a star
How long is this flight? It's about an hour in total. We're about 20 minutes from the airport, though.
Jetstar 710 identified, cleared to Melbourne via ACTAM plans routes, maintain flight level 3.
Keegan, I am doing Mach 0.75.
Roger.
Roger, cleared to Melbourne via active plan, and we'll maintain flight level 360. Jetstar 710.
I am doing...
Jetstar 710, star clearance available.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're ready for start clearance. Jetstar 710.
Jetstar 710, start clearance, Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 27, when ready, descend to flight level 130.
Alright, Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 27, and when ready, we'll descend to flight level 130. Jetstar 710.
Ay, man. Dude, I was like, you were at our frequency. I was like, huh? Wait, I was like, say again. What did you want me to do? I thought it was asking me to. I was flying too much US today, where they were like, at discretion, just to say. It's okay. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna take like 20 flights, but I'm gonna understand.
Alright, 130. Then.
I'm having a massive crab right now.
Here we go.
I have like 113 knot crosswind component.
And mine's
start clearance
98. Phraseology of star clearance available is more confusing than the instruction itself.
It was the accent. I did not know what he said. And he has a low, deep voice, right? So it doesn't come through on VATSIM very clearly. So it sounds like it was like mumbling, right? So I just didn't understand it. It's alright.
Freaking
I have to get used
American.
to it. I've been flying in Texas for too long, brother.
Freaking American. That's the thing that always makes me nervous about flying in Europe is the accent gets me, and then I ask them to say again, and then they get mad at me because I'm an American.
Well, they can't ban you for that, so it doesn't even matter.
But then I feel bad.
Oh well.
It's not my fault I was born in
America, brother.
America. Raw.
Yeah, land of the free, brother. Raw.
Raw. It's not my fault I don't put bread on toast. Or I don't put beans on toast. There it is.
No, but they also do put bread on toast.
And then place the untoasted slice of bread on top of the toasted slice of bread.
Alright, what's your Mach speed, guys? Because I'm doing Mach 0.75.
0.73.
Like, what are you at?
Mach 0.70. 70.
Oh.
I'm not descending yet.
Roger. Yeah, we're not descending either. I just started my descent. Alright. Descending. Seatbelt sign, never turned it off.
Seatbelt sign. Needs a seatbelt sign. Why do I have a master caution?
Nice.
Air conditioning. Oh, we never made it
Accurate.
to cruise. That would be what it is. Or I never changed the air conditioning.
Nice.
Gotta manually do it in this plane. This ain't no Airbus. Alright, we're planning for the ILS 27. Okay, you know what? You're just gonna have to deal with it, plane. Sorry.
109.3. Oh, I already had that plugged in. 263.
109.3.
It's the same ILS frequency for Colorado Springs, by the way. If anyone was not wondering.
Roger.
Roger. 263. Minimums 610. Rolling simulator. Cool.
We are descending on profile. Let's hope it stays on profile.
Velocity, mate.
Departures, good afternoon, Jetstar 512, 2,500, climbing 5,000.
So 512 departures identified, climb by speed.
Oh, he came back. He never even told us.
Climb by Z50240, Jetstar 512.
Yeah.
I think Australians are a hive mind.
I think
So
they are.
if when he came back, he just told the hive mind that he was back, and everybody in Australia knew he was back.
Holy shit.
Rocket Camel, welcome back! Just in time for Descent Episode 2, this time with ATC.
Dude, my whole day has been ATC. Keegan, I swear, it looks like you're at FSX. I'm sorry. Just that. You know, my FSX installed with like Rex textures, soft cloud, HDR.
Oh, pretty sad.
Shade.
Pretty sad in that case that FSX looks better than anything X-Plane's ever done.
Alright, yeah, it is also true. Go back to FSX.
I do dislike these water textures. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just because my
Velocity 13,
settings.
anyone report your speed on descent?
We're going 255 knots for velocity 1321. That's Mach 0.61.
Velocity 13, anyone.
What's up, Beijing?
What's up, Beijing?
Jetstar 710 in descent. Can you accept Mach 7.61 into 255 knots?
A firm decimal 61 on the descent, Jetstar 710.
Jetstar 710.
Oh, they say our call sign after the transmission. Dude, it's like Canada where they say Roger. After,
Roger?
In America, yeah, they're like, you say something and then they're like, okay, call sign.
So you report your speed on descent.
Velocity 430, we're currently indicating Mach 0.69 and about 284 knots.
Call us 430.
I didn't even say my call sign, by the way. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot my call sign.
It happens.
You know, actually, we should be going Mach 0.63, but
Oh yeah?
IXCG said no.
Ah.
It just said no. It was like, nope, not today, buddy. Not today.
If you are in VNav path mode, it'll keep your speed within I think it's like a 20 knot range. If you want it to be exact on the speed, you can press speed intervene and it'll maintain the speed.
I don't have
Fun
that
fact.
button.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was invented in a later time. Just not in this time.
Velocity 1321, can you increase to Mach 0.65 descent?
Affirmative. We can increase Mach 0.65. Do you want us at a specific airspeed through transition for velocity 1321?
Velocity 1321, can you accept 270 knots?
Roger, we can do that. We'll go to Mach 0.65 and 270 knots to the transition for velocity 1321.
Velocity 1321.
I'm using manual descent. I can't trust this thing. It's not doing what I want it to do.
I don't. Let's see here. If I go.
Just hit flight level change, Ethan. Just hit flight level change.
0.65 slash.
Whoa, what's it doing? Oh, we're turning. We're turning because of the crab. Plane is countering the crab angle.
Come on, plane, give me some power. Oddly specific instructions for being the only 3 planes in the air. The only 3 planes in the air, but very close to each other.
No, no, no. You two are close to each other. I am very spacious.
Oh yeah?
Because I taxi like a Southwest 737
My speed breaks out.
Max 8.
No wonder it's having a hard time maintaining.
Life. Did he fall asleep?
No, I'm right here.
No.
What's up?
And we didn't know if you were still alive or, you know.
I just responded to the controller like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, in 5 minutes, you know, playing in 5 minutes, you could have iced up and stalled.
Could have died.
True.
Brother, you know the controller would have called me out for that. There'd be like Jetstar 710 contact lost.
Maybe he did that, but it was just in the Australian hive mind.
Uh-huh.
As I'm holding 24 FPS.
Poggers, I am holding 50...
Whatever, dude.
56 FPS.
Whatever.
I'm holding 31 FPS.
What? Is that for who?
31, Center, Squawk 4263.
Oh, another
Not us.
Quanti. Great.
Quanti, Roger.
Too many Quantis, brother. I'm being fucking confused. I
gotta
can only
ride-
understand one Australian accent at a time. I should have flown American. I need to fly American Airlines.
It's not Quanti. Roger?
Uh-oh. Whose internet's dying? Is it ours or his?
Station Colombo Center, I don't read you.
Okay, it's his.
It's not Quanti, it's Quanus. Quanus.
Quanuses?
Luis ground.
It ain't VATSIM, mate!
Yeah, VATSIM, mate.
Jetstar 710, descend to amended flight level 190 and reduce speed to minimum speed.
Got it.
Alright, flight level 190 and minimum speed, Jetstar 710.
Flaps out.
Jetstar 710, make it flight level 180 now.
Flight level 180, Jetstar 710.
The last time I flew in Australia with ATC, it was this route a year ago-ish. And when we went over to Unicom, because Melbourne was on for the departure, we went over to Unicom.
881 Melbourne Center.
Qantas 881.
Qantas 881, identified.
He was like,
Cleared to Melbourne via Reno plane
I'll let you go to Unicom if you want to hear a joke. And then he was telling everybody a joke when they left his frequency.
For the Melbourne Reno plane,
It was funny.
to descend flight level 1830 and ready to copy start, Qantas 881.
Qantas 881, start clearance RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 27.
Crazy star clearance, dude. Are you a star? Well, in Australia, you are.
You're a starfire.
Thank you. Star that's about to freaking explode.
710, descend flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Jetstar 710.
Oh, that's getting the special treatment back there.
Qantas 430, descend via the start to 90,000. Melbourne QNH 1013.
1013, descend via the start at 90,000. Qantas 430. I'm so used to them talking super fast. You know, like American controllers. Like
Velocity for 13,
21, 22 is cleared.
Increase your maximum speed, cancel speed restrictions below 1,000.
Increase maximum speed and cancel speed restriction below 10,000 for velocity 1321. We get to put the rockets on?
Yeah, you're going slow as fuck. Holy crap.
I'm going.
Me 123.75.
That's not us.
I'm going the speed he told me to go.
Jetstar 512, climb flight level 350.
Oh, maximum speed.
Jetstar 512, also requesting 15 minutes out of the cockpit.
It's okay. If you just pause life back there, the world is going to rotate under him, and he'll be back in Australia in 24 hours.
Ansett 26, contact me 129.8, expect start clearance.
Over to you on 129.8, expect start, Ansett 26.
Oh, so this guy has like multiple frequency.
Yeah.
He's like loaded.
Qantas 430, contact me 123.75.
Alright, contacting you 123.75, plus 430.
Velocity 1321, descend via star to 90,000, Melbourne QNH1013.
Descend via the star to 90,000, QNH 1013, velocity 1321.
Melbourne Center Qantas 430 is on 123.75.
Qantas 430, Melbourne Center runway 27, expect the ILS approach, descend via the star to 2,500.
Alright, somebody to start 2,500, expect ILS approach 27, Qantas 430.
Ansett 26, flight level 350.
Oh, we need to descend, plane.
10, descend via star to 90,000, Melbourne QNH 1013.
Alright, now this is the
What
part that
are
the
you doing?
Descend via star to 90,000, QNH 1013, Jetstar 710.
I love how he tells me to descend via star after I'm like insanely high for the descent for this star.
Well, the star only says be above a certain altitude.
No, I'm 2,000 feet above profile.
Oh, I am too. We're fine. I'm 3,000 feet above profile.
461, squawk 7204.
Thinking of buying the Phoenix A320? Anything I should know beforehand? It is really good.
Velocity 1321, contact me 123.75.
Do you contact him, guys?
123.75 for velocity 1321.
It's CC.
Ansett 26, flight level 350.
I'm gonna say see ya.
Ansett 26, Shanna, star clearance, River 3 arrival, runway 25, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
I should turn on my voice changer and come back with a different voice.
3 arrival, runway 25, when ready, descend flight level 250, Ansett 26, thanks.
Open center, velocity 1321.
Velocity 1321, runway 27, expect the ILS approach, descend via the star to 2,500.
Roger, we'll expect the ILS 27 approach. We'll descend via the star to 2,500, velocity 1321.
Jetstar 710, say your indicated airspeed.
We're holding 240 knots, Jetstar 710.
Jetstar 710, velocity 1321, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, velocity 1321. Oh, he's gonna make a slow down and descend at the same time. I don't like that. 737 can't do that.
For me, if anything.
He,
Dude, it is bump.
He
It's
broke.
a bumpy right down.
He broke the cardinal rule.
Dude, I am bumping hard.
Qantas 881, descend via star to 90,000, Melbourne QNH 1013.
Yeah, the Phoenix A320 is really good. Fantastic. It's very well done. You won't be disappointed.
Emirates 461, identified, cleared to Melbourne via Reno, plans routes, maintain flight level 360.
Clear to Melbourne, plan route and maintain flight level 360. Emirates 461.
Qantas 430, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Clear ILS, runway 27 approach, Class 430.
VNAV, damn it. Let's go. What?
Imagine using the VNAV system on your...
Okay, level change.
Couldn't be me.
Yes. It is not being very nice to me today.
Jetstar 710, contact me, 123.75.
Contact him, bro.
123.75, Jetstar 710, good night.
Still me.
Realism, bro.
You have to say good morning.
Jetstar 710.
Jetstar 710, Melbourne Center, runway 27, expect the ILS approach, descend via start at 2,500.
Roger, we'll expect the ILS runway 27 and down to 2,500. Jetstar 710.
Dude, this guy must be like, these fucking Americans.
God
They're
damn it,
so
dude.
stupid. He's gotta be like, these Americans are so stupid,
Like,
man.
does this guy just not laugh? This is a no joke.
It's Australians.
No.
It's Australians. They don't laugh.
No jokes allowed
Australians
here.
Don't laugh.
No jokes
Australians, they don't laugh. You know, they're us Aussie. What's the wind? I don't have the wind. It's gusting to 31. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit bumpy.
Guys, we're cooked. I might have to make you go around here. I'm sorry. Oh, Keegan, you're slowing down, right? I'm at 210.
Nope, I am maintaining the speed that he told me to maintain.
430, 13, 12, speed 210.
Speed 210, velocity 1321.
Alright, there you go.
Jetstar 710, speed 200.
200 knots, Jetstar 710.
Alright, below 240, we'll go flaps 1 for some drag.
Melbourne departures, g'day, Jetstar 516, airborne,
Hello.
passing 2,300 on climb 5.
Landing, hopefully I have time to join the... Hey, Hodor, thanks for hanging out.
Jetstar 516, departure identified.
Hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by.
Flight level 340, thanks, Jetstar 516.
I'm gonna have to start dropping flaps.
I have
At
already.
8,000 feet.
430, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Cleared ILS 27 approach. Wait, who? Velocity? Fuck.
Cross 430, connect Melbourne Tower, 120.5 today.
120.5, Quad 430.
Oh, what are you doing?
430, 13, 21, normal speed, not above 210 knots.
Normal speed, not above 210 knots. Velocity 1321.
430, 13, 21 from VSAS, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
From Visas cleared ILS runway 27 approach. Velocity 1321. Plane. Except I did
Keegan,
it.
I'm slowing it all the way down.
Emirates 461 start clearance.
Good luck.
Roger.
My landing speed is 134.
Emirates 461 start clearance, RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 27. When ready, descend to flight level 130 and advise if you need a longer runway.
Do this. I got this all sorts of messed up.
27 when ready, descend to flight level 130, Emirates 461.
And set 26, descend via star 10,000, Sydney Canach 1010.
Alright. Flaps 10 for some drag.
Star 10,000, QNH 1010, and set 26.
2500 checked. We're cleared for the approach. Our approach is armed.
Jetstar 710, normal speed, not above 200 knots.
Alright, normal speed above 200 knots, Jetstar 710.
Jetstar 710.
Guys, this is a hard approach. Jesus Christ.
He said not above 2?
Yeah, not above.
Roger, not above 200 knots, Jetstar 710.
What is normal speed? That's not normal speed, brother. You can't say normal speed and then say not above 200 knots. What the fuck is that?
Whatever speed you want to do, as long as it's not faster than that.
I was already holding. He told me to hold 200 knots.
So as you get closer, you can slow down and do whatever.
Roger.
We're used to American system. That's.
Alright, once that glide starts coming in, we'll get the gear down. He ended you off to tower, right?
Yep.
Okay. Use auto brake 3.
Melbourne.
Speed brakes are still out. We don't need those. We'll do that. And we are good, armed, and ready to go.
Shit, I did it. I landed it. Dude, that's just
You're down.
There's a lot of wind.
From VSAS, cleared ILS, runway 27 approach.
From VSAS, cleared ILS runway 27 approach. Jetstar 710.
Velocity 1321, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5, good night.
Melbourne Tower 120.5, velocity 1321. We'll see you.
Jetstar 5. Do you have a bay of preference?
I do not. Never been here. Qantas 430.
Qantas 430, taxi Echo, cross runway 34, and Sierra Tango to the bay.
Alright, taxi Echo, cross runway 340, Tango to the bay. Qantas 430. Thank you so much.
Alright, my throttles?
Were you on the frequency again?
Yes, 413, requesting taxi.
Jetstar 413, taxi Yankee Alpha Echo to Papa holding point runway 27.
Okay. Hurry up and read that back so I can get landing clearance.
Taxi Yankee Alpha Echo to holding point runway 27.
You got time.
Melbourne Tower, good day. Velocity 1321, ILS runway 27.
Velocity 1321, good afternoon, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, velocity 1321.
Velocity 845, receive uniform, request taxi.
Okay. Let's land this thing.
Velocity 845, taxi uniform Alpha Echo to the Papa holding point runway 27.
Uniform Alpha Echo, holding point Papa 27, velocity 845.
Melbourne Tower, good afternoon, Qantas Wing 505, requesting IFR to Canberra, please. We have information. Stand by for data information on what is.
What?
Stay by, brother.
Roger.
He's gonna go grab it real quick.
For me, it's a 32 knot headwind. I feel like I'm going super slow.
Yeah, it's super. We're not on your frequency.
Qantas Wing 505, information is going on.
Qantas Link 505, clear to Canberra, Docel flight plan route, Docel 1 departure, runway 27, climb via the SID to 5000, squawk 3730, departures on 123.75.
Continue.
It's a fucking Sierra, bro.
Clear to Canberra, the flight plan route, Docel 1 departure, climb via the SID, initial climb 5000.
Oh, I'm floating.
730,
Oh god, I'm floating.
Qantas Link 505, thanks.
Reverse.
Oh, nice. You did it.
Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 710, ILS, runway 27 established.
Jetstar 710.
Roger.
I'm still on the runway, that's why.
Jetstar 710.
November Bravo Alpha, standby.
Yeah. It is literally a land down under over here. It's crazy.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas Flight 902, information uniform ready, copy IFR to Sydney.
Qantas 902, standby. November Bravo Alpha cleared to the Trobe.
Ed, thanks for
via
tuning
the
in. I
Warren
hope you have a good
flight
night.
plans route. Runway 27, Melbourne 6 departure, climb via the
Thanks
SID
for stopping
to
by.
5000, squawk 4305, departure frequency 123.75.
We're on the Trope Valley via Warren flight plan route, runway 27, Melbourne 6, climb via SID 5000, squawk 4305.
Was auto brake low? No.
Yeah, 175, and we're parked at the Whiskey.
Oh, we're Boeing. So I used on break one. And I stopped like
November Bravo Alpha, thanks.
after floating it like a third down. So I'd say yes.
Qantas 902 cleared to Sydney, Docell flight planned route, Docell 1 departure, climb via the SID to 5000, squawk 6043, departure frequency 123.75.
I'm at 600 feet and he hasn't given me clearance.
Flight 902.
Let's go around.
Flight plan route, climb via SID
Yeah,
to 5000, departure 123.75, squawk 6043.
I'm not at minimums yet.
Qantas 902, thanks. Break, Jetstar 710, runway 27, clear to land.
There you go.
Runway 27 clear to land, Jetstar 710. Thanks.
And Mobile Tower, Velocity 1321's off of 279 November, looking to go to Bay Echo 2.
Velocity 845, continue holding short. Velocity 1321.
Scooter, go past street, American uniform, request IFR clearance to
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. They're so loud. There's freaking guys yelling on the
Velocity 1321, welcome to Melbourne. Do you have a bay of preference?
Affirmative. Bay Echo 2 for Velocity 1321.
Velocity 1321, taxi Echo cross runway 34, Victor Golf to the bay.
Taxi Echo, cross runway 34, Victor Golf to the bay for Velocity 1321. Thanks.
Jetstar 413, that's Tango you've turned on to. Make a
All
left
right,
turn,
Simulator
Sierra, and then Echo.
PIC Han. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Toga Troop.
I don't know where you park, Clay. You can park anywhere. You're parked next to Keegan, or you're parked next to me?
Which bay did you take, Fire?
You can take Charlie 8 or Charlie.
Qantas 902, push approved.
I'm gonna take Echo.
I'm at Charlie 10. See.
Victor.
Charlie 8.
Golf.
Scooter 677, stand go 53 formation uniform.
Jeez, this guy's so loud.
Request IFR clearance to Wellington, we are.
What? I can't hear you. There's a freaking guy yelling on frequency.
Scooter 277, stand by.
Stand by, please.
Right, Scooter 277.
Velocity 845, runway 27, clear to take off.
Clear to take off 27, velocity 845.
Scooter 277, clear to Wellington, cause flight planned route.
Alright, we are cleared to cross the runway here.
To 5000, squawk 1156.
We'll double check.
Frequency
Nothing on the approach.
12375. Did you taxi on Echo all the way to the hold short?
No, I waited. I'm sure you probably
He
could.
should let you cross it. It's not an act.
Which bay are you at?
Me? Echo 2? Yeah, I know you probably couldn't hear me, but Echo 2.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh,
A lot of planes over there, by the way. On our scenery, Echo 2 is taken, and there's a guy parked in Echo 4. There's a guy parked in Echo 6.
November Bravo Alpha, start up
I'll take something over there.
The Australians yelling in my ear, so I really cannot.
Echo to the depart holding point, runway 27.
Active Whiskey Alpha Echo holding point for power, runway 27 November.
I'm turning off. Thank you very much.
Tower Jetstar 710 vacated, runway 27 on November, holding short of Echo.
Good work, guys. Good flight.
Jetstar 710, welcome to Melbourne. Do you have a bay of preference?
So the return now?
Let's take the Echo Bay, please.
Jetstar 710, taxi Echo, cross runway 34, Victor uniform to the bay.
Right, taxi Echo, cross runway 34, Victor uniform.
Man.
Jetstar 710.
These Australians need to remove the microphones from their mouth holes. Finally, an Australian who doesn't have the microphone in his mouth hole. What does that mean of me to
It's
say?
impossible. They're bored with it.
Quadrant Link 505, hold position, we'll have company traffic passing behind you. Hold position.
Go, Jetstar, go. Go, Jetstar, go.
What's going on?
The Jetstar taking off.
Echo 2 is open. Woo!
3 Tower, Scooter 277, stand, go 52, we are ready to start and post back.
Jeez.
Velocity 845, contact departures 123.75. Good day.
Alright, time to nuke auto ortho for like
3 Tower, Scooter 277, go stand, go 52, request stop and post back.
VATSIM. It's you guys are. So.
This guy's so loud.
Scooter 277,
Good
push
flight,
through.
guys. Good flight.
Okay.
Nice flight, Keegan. Not
Okay.
terribly boring.
Okay. Okay, we're switching frequencies.
Gotcha. Dude, I was ballooning this landing. Like, I started, I was about to touch down, and then I freaking floated it, and like, air bounced it again.
You guys flying a Qantas Link Embraer.
I maxed out the...
Alright, we are back where we started. Woo! PU on the bus.
Yeah, I maxed out the stick back.
No, 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 no.
And
Flaps
this
up. What are you doing? That wasn't a very good parking. You know what, GSX? Shut up. No one cares. All right.
Trucking?
I'm actually gonna head out.
I can't. Where is uniform?
Yeah, right there. All right, I will be back in just a sec.
Goodbye.
Alrighty, y'all. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. It's been a fun stream. I'm sorry everybody's ears got exploded by the Australians at the end there. But we will... I'll tell you what. Discord. Join my Discord and you can see when we're streaming next. It might be tomorrow, it might be Wednesday, who knows? It's a secret. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the subscriptions, the likes, and the follows over on Twitch. I really do appreciate it. You all have a fantastic night. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch you all in the next one. Ladies and gents, we'll see ya.